Hello, my name is Israel Eromosele Aloja. There is no history without a story. Sometimes people like to live a perfect life, a life without a stain, a life without a problem, a life without a perfect life. There's usually a saying in Spain, El Príncipe Azul, that is the blue charming prince, the perfect man. Some women are still waiting, for example, for their Príncipe Azul. They're waiting for that prince, that perfect prince, that charming prince. But what I want to say is that without a story, there is no history. Without an history, there is no story. Having said that, I want us to understand, like it's sometimes defined, story, S-T-O-R-Y, history or history, S-A-S-I-H-I-S-T-O-R-Y, history, story, history. We want to have the beautiful life, the perfect husband, the perfect wife, the perfect business, where you'll be told things will go easy, will be done for you easily. But like I said in one of my videos, those promises and those stories that is told, that are told to people, do not exist anywhere. The reason is this. In network marketing business, you need to take the stairs. There is no elevator that will take you from the first floor to the 50th floor in a jiffy. You have to take the stairs. It's important that you have to take the stairs. You have to be trained in everything that you do in network marketing. So I want you to understand, without a story, there's no history. It is the story that makes the history. That is why if you come and meet me and tell me I'm a multimillionaire, or my father is a multimillionaire, I was born a multimillionaire, my grandparents were multimillionaire, well, nobody wants to read your book because you don't have a story to tell. You don't have a story to tell. You don't have an history that people want to read. But if you had a condition that is bad, a bad condition, a negative condition, things were too bad with you, and you suffered a lot, you find that people want to read. They want to see how you progress from zero to hero. They want to see how you progress from that bad condition to a very stable condition, to a wonderful condition. So I want you to understand, without a story, there's no history, which means there must be a story for an history to be told. Having said that, I want you to understand that it's important that you need to build your whole history. I want you to understand that you need to build your own history. You have to fight for your own history. You have to make things work by yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. So, my friend, without a story, there's no history. What is your story? What is your life? What is about your life? Tell me, what have you done in your life? How is your life like? What is happening to you? What is happening in your life? What is your history? What is your story? If you don't have a story, you don't have an history. That is why you cannot write a book and say, my father was a millionaire, my grandparents were a millionaire, I was born into a millionaire family, thank God, things are going on well for me. And nobody wants to buy that book, because in that book, there's no story that makes what you wrote there as an history. Or there's nothing for people to learn in what you've placed in that book, or you do a film and all that. But if you are somebody who has gone through cancer, for example, somebody who is a survivor or a cancer survivor, or survived cancer, or survived accident, or survived certain kind of problems, in that case, people want to read your book. People want to watch your story. People want to listen to your story because it makes sense. But if you are somebody who in question does not have a story to tell, nobody will buy your history. So if you want to sell an history, you should have a story to tell. So I encourage you today, take the leap of faith and start to do something about your life. Because if you don't have an history, the story, nobody will buy your history. So get a story. Let people buy your history for the kind of story you have. So take some time off and work hard. And I want to make you understand that things are going to get better if only you try. People who don't try will not get a chance of becoming successful. But those who try will always be successful because they try. So please try, do something about your life. Don't fold your hand and wait things to get better. You can make things get better by yourself. So don't fold your hands and expect that things are going to get better. But unfold your hands and use your hands to work. Like it said in the Bible, God said, I will bless the labor of your hands and it shall be well with you. So you have to labor with your hands. You have to work with your hands. Yes, you have to write your history by telling us your story.